So I just finished this Lauren Bacall hairstyle based on her hairstyle, well, her most popular hairstyle, but also her hairstyle from To Have and Have Not. Have or have not, I never will get it right. Been watching the movie my whole life and never can remember if it's have and have not or have or have not. Anyway, regardless, this is the Lauren Bacall hairstyle. It's actually really simple to create once you understand a pin curl and the way it works. Reviews today. I figured I'd go ahead and do it here in my new dressing room / nursery. This is the room that me and my baby girl are sharing now. It's my dressing room and her nursery, so this is where the videos will be filmed. You probably can hear my kids in the background, and I apologize. Anyway, what I wanted to review for you right now, I am so excited. I placed an order from Modcloth. Modcloth is one of my sponsors on my blog. I absolutely love their site. I love Strawberry Koi Vintage, her blog. She wears a lot of great Modcloth pieces, and I really love the clothes, but since I have 4 children, I don't normally get to spend money on myself buying things. Maybe once a year do I get to actually buy a few things. So I went on their Cabin Fever sale, which was spectacular, and they had even their outerwear, their coats on sale for $30. And these are coats that are well over $100 typically. They're extremely well made. I am very familiar with Modcloth pieces, even though I don't own my own. I know people who do, and I'm always in admiration of their clothing. But these coats were spectacular, so I ordered 3 of them because I haven't bought a coat in like 8 years. Not kidding. 8 years I've been wearing the same coat. Embarrassed by it. Anyway, so I ordered 3 coats and I wanted to show them to you. I'm thrilled with them. One of them doesn't fit exactly right yet, but that's because I'm still shrinking in the waist. I swear the uterus will go back down. Okay, so I'm going to show them to you. And this coat is BB Dakota. It's a size medium. It is extremely warm and extremely well made. It looks a lot brighter red in this lighting, but it's really not as bright as it looks. It doesn't fit exactly right. It is a little bit small in the waist because it, of course, has no give, and it's cut with princess seaming, but I'm confident that it will go down. I mean, it buttons, but it's, you know, a little tight. I love this coat. This will be like a dress coat to wear with dresses, maybe to more formal events. And I will show it to you better. These are the buttons. They are really beautiful with a little crest on them. The seams, I love the buttons on the sleeves. Love these buttons on the sleeves. I love the seams here. It's very, very universally flattering. It fits right at the waist, so that's why, of course, there's the issue with my waist not being down to its normal size. But when my waist goes back down to the way it's supposed to be and the way it normally is, then when these buttons are buttoned, it won't gap right here. But it fits very, very fitted in the waist, and I love the little ruffles. They kind of mimic a full skirt, even if you're not wearing a full skirt. Right now, I'm wearing a pencil skirt. But I love it. The length and the sleeves are absolutely perfect, fits perfectly in the shoulders. So that's the first one. Look at the seams in the back. I don't know if you can see them or not. Really beautiful coat. Okay, so here's number 2. The second coat was a coat that is more like this will be like a casual everyday style coat. It has like a beautiful plaid that's kind of reminiscent of the early 60s. The brand is Pura, looks like it says Pura Vida. Yeah, Pura Vida. This is the brand. I got it in size 8. It's a very, very like warm feeling fabric. Now here in Tennessee, we do not have extremely cold winters, but this past winter was ridiculously cold with lots and lots of snow. So I kind of like the idea of having this coat because it's warm, but it's not like really warm. It's not a coat that I wouldn't be able to wear in 40-degree weather, but also if I layered underneath it, I could wear it in 20-degree weather or, you know, below. The detail on the sleeves here. Okay, love this detail on the sleeves. This is awesome. And this is a coat that I would wear with pants or dresses, but mainly I would be wearing it as a casual coat. Love this big O collar. It buttons over this way. Now this one fits a little larger in the waist, and I am happy about that because even though it's got the feminine kind of feel to it, the way that it fits more, you know, narrow here and the seaming, even though it's got this feminine feel to it, it also can be layered underneath. That was the main thing I was concerned about with this coat. The other one, not so much, because I'm probably going to be wearing it with dresses, which will be more closely fitted anyway. So anyway, this is this one. None of them have pockets. That's a con. I thought they had pockets, but anyway, no big deal. So this is this one. And I love it. It fits me exactly like I wanted it to fit me, so that, and of course, if you do it up this way, then you've got a real 60s, late 50s look to it. I love it. This will be awesome to wear as a casual coat. And the last but not least is my absolute favorite. I am crazy, crazy in love. I am crazy in love with this coat. This is Holy Cody Studio brand. It is size medium. Now, all these coats had cute little names. On the, I think the plaid one was Love Is All Around, and I can't remember what the other ones were, but Modcloth names them, cute little names. This is like what would be considered a cropped like dinner jacket. It's ideal to wear whenever it's fall or winter and you're going out on an occasion where you're not going to be outside, where you're not going to be hanging out outside. Love this broad collar that lends itself to like a 40s broad shoulder. Love the bubble sleeves. Check them out. Bubble sleeves. 3/4 length bubble sleeves. Love, 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 love. This side of the collar is larger than this side. Streamline it. Now, the buttons are cloth, and they're very difficult to button. It's very hard to button these. I might actually replace the buttons with some different buttons, some slick buttons. But anyway, I would totally just wear this and never take it off if I was going to a cooler event, like an outdoor event. But anyway, this is the other coat. So it's somewhat cropped. It's about the size of, about the length of a blazer, pretty blazer. Anyway, love it, love it, love it. Crazy about Modcloth. Like I said, I am experienced with their items, but I don't personally own any until now. And unfortunately for y'all, I believe that the Cabin Fever sale is over. However, I do think they have them yearly. And please check out their website. There's so many beautiful things on there. A lot of people complain because there's so many short dresses. Personally, I love short dresses, but if you feel like that's a little young for you, remember there's a lot of other stuff on there too. Their vintage aesthetic, it ranges all the way from, can you tell how hard this button is to get undone? Their vintage aesthetic, it ranges all the way from the 20s to the 80s. So don't let the fact that there are some short kind of young looking dresses on that site dissuade you from looking deeper into it, because there are so many really amazing things, as a matter of fact. I personally don't really wear super short dresses. Just, I love the way they look, but I feel like my knees are ugly. So I don't wear them all that often. Sometimes I do, maybe. But it's not but I think they have a lot of really great things. And the shoes, the shoes and the swimwear, they've got a lot of great things. So check them out, and that's all about Modcloth.
At the cafe, I overheard the waitress say, "These cats is broke, I knows them. Throw them out the doors and close them. Get them out of here."